Hey guys, I've got the Meepo V5 that Meepo sent me. I'm in the process of now designing new hub motors, wheels, tires. Now, here's a problem I see. As far as just general hub motor design, the current standards, obviously the sleeve fits over it, right? Now you'll notice that there's a metal thing, then they somehow glued it to the PU here. And that's a sort of a weak point because at a certain point maybe the glue falls apart. This metal thing, I believe, is that, you know, I've gone up like very steep hills before, and the hub motors can get very, very, very hot. And get up to, I don't know, maybe 150 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know, just random number out there. But it's so hot that it will melt your PU away, I think. And I think that's why they put the metal thing. I can attempt to just put these tires over it, but I'm afraid, like, if you're going in those steep hills with hub motors, they heat up way more than belt motors because it's in the wheel. So what I've thought of right now, if I put an ABS sort of a sleeve that goes over and then the tire over, I can get it. I can also, another problem is that once I have these, okay, let me put this all the way in. Another problem is this is all the way here. Now if you have big wheels, it's gonna hit the board and wheel bite. So what I'm thinking is maybe develop something like this that goes over it. I'll have it go over like just about here. So instead of going all the way in, I'm gonna offset it. Now you can have much bigger wheels. Alright? And that's probably not gonna affect the performance because this is one solid piece. It really doesn't matter if you have your wheel over here. Alright, so I'm gonna offset it so the wheel starts here. Now I'll have a sleeve. And the only thing is, I don't know how I'm gonna attach this to the other end because I'm gonna have another end. Because my design is great because there's a little lip on both sides. So that's what keeps the wheel from falling from both sides. But the way Meepo has it, the only thing that's holding it is the glue between the steel thing and the thing. That's just not very good engineering in my opinion. So I'm gonna put a sleeve here. One problem is I'm gonna have to somehow connect this hub to the other end. Now there are holes here I can use. So I'm there. So maybe the sleeve will come out here and I'll be able to maybe have the sleeve cover over here. All right, so it goes over and there's holes. Just like that, it just sort of goes on top. And then I can add another one and use these existing screws. These are N5, I think, so that should actually work really good. So I'm gonna develop a prototype. This is for Meepo 90mm, and I'm gonna basically imagine offset it. Then I can use much bigger. These are 127s. Ooh, I can use 127 almost. Look at that. Might even fit. Yeah, that will fit even 127s. I don't know how the power will be like, but this thing is pretty powerful. I'm gonna definitely start with maybe like 120s, but let's do it. I'll have some updates, but first I need to make this first hub that goes over with the holes. The second one is I'm gonna have to make a smaller half to hold the wheel together, and we should have Dr. E's hub wheels. I believe these are actually also compatible with many other hub motor like X-Ray and stuff, so stay tuned. I'm going to be developing this in the next few days. Hopefully, maybe take a few weeks, because I already have a very good working wheel. I just need to make the hubs that fit over, and That won't fall apart, and this will act as an insulation between the TPU and when the motors get hot. And the ABS can stand very, very high heat. This will never melt. All right, so yeah, I'll keep you updated. Bye.